Hey guys, welcome to another edition of 10-minute yoga stretches. Now I say 10 minutes, it's kind of hard for me to judge, so this might be between 10 and 15, we'll see, but it won't be any longer than that. So these are really great because you can just carve out 10 minutes of your day and then just go ahead on with the rest of your day or get ready for bed. So these are really just to feel good, relieve any kind of tightness, soreness, anything like that. So I am shooting from a different angle today. If you guys wouldn't mind just commenting what you think of this angle, just to let me know. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You won't need anything except maybe a blanket, especially if you have issues with your knees. It's always good to have that padding there for your knees. So let me go ahead, I'm just gonna turn a little bit of music on. Okay, and we're gonna start out in table today. So if you have that blanket, go ahead, place that under your knees, and then I want you to separate your fingers wide here and press down through the base of your hand, all the way down to the padding of your knuckles and your fingertips. And then just look down and see if you can straighten your fingers out here so that your middle fingers are pointing up towards the top of the mat. So we're going to start out with a few rounds of cat-cow. Take an inhale, drop the belly down and pull your tailbone up and just look out past the top of your mat. And then exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking your chin to your chest. Take a few more rounds. Inhale and exhale. And then bringing your spine back to neutral. So let's curl the right toes under and extend that leg back. So push that heel back. I always like to say like you're pushing into a wall. So you want to pretend that you have that force there that you're pressing against. And just push into that heel. Feel the stretch on your calf. And then we're going to lift up into plank. So pull the belly up and in, extend that left leg, curl the toes under, and let's take a flow here. Lower down. Release your toes, bring your elbows in close to your body as you inhale, lift. And exhale, down dog. So bending one knee, straightening the other leg, whatever feels good to you here. But press your belly back towards the spine. Release any tension through the neck and the head. And then let's inhale, that right leg lifts behind. Bend that knee, scoop your belly in, and then step that foot to the top of the mat. Lower your back knee down and release the toes. Inhale, lift up. Guide your tailbone down as you draw navel to spine, and then separate those fingers again. Take a breath. And then lean forward here, just still lengthening through the spine. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your right arm behind and just feel that twist there through the sides of the waist. And then lower that right hand down. Bring the right knee down. And let's extend the left leg back. Press down through your hands, straighten out your arms as you lift your chest, reach through the crown of your head, and push that left heel back. And then pull navel to spine as you extend your right leg to the back of the mat, coming into plank. And we take a flow, lower down. Release your toes, tops of the feet press into the ground and lift. And exhale, down dog. Maybe shaking your head or turning your head side to side. Inhale, left leg lifts behind. Bend that knee. And then let's step that foot up, coming to low lunge on this side. Inhale, sweep it up. So let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. And then press into that front foot as you lean forward. Reach through your fingertips. And just imagine that you have this string here at the top of your head that is lengthening all the way from your tailbone up through the crown of your head. And then let's come into easy twist, right hand down. Inhale, left arm reaches behind, maybe tilting your chin up. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, lower that hand down. Let's press back into a child's pose. So child's pose, I like to take wide here, but that's just a personal preference. You might like to have your knees closer together. And just walk out, bring your forearms down. If your hips don't come down to your heels, it's no big deal. You can always place a block under your forehead to bring the ground a little bit closer. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath here. Just allowing the back of your body, your rib cage to rise with every breath in, and to release and soften with every breath out. And then let's lift back up and come to a seat. So extend your legs out in front. So flex your feet, draw the toes back towards your shins. Inhale, lift up tall. And exhale, lean forward wherever you can reach. And then release. Come back to sitting up tall. Bend your right knee in, and let's open that knee to the side. So you're going to press that right foot into your left thigh. Take your thigh and rotate it in towards the foot. Inhale, lift up, turn towards that straight leg. So draw your left hip back, right hip forward, and then exhale. And again, wherever you can reach, you can have your knee bent here. And then let's rise back up. Take your hands to the outsides of your knee, your thigh, and lift up. Extend that leg, and let's switch to the other side. So drawing the left knee in and then opening it to the side. Pull your right toes back. Inhale, lift up and twist. Draw your right hip back, left hip forward, and then exhale, leading with your chest as you take that stretch. This is a really great stretch for the back of the legs, which is a really common place to be tight. And then release. Okay, so draw your right knee in, soles of the feet together. Just take your hands to the insides of your feet. You're just going to give yourself a little massage here. So take your hands, take your thumbs, and just rub your feet, rub your toes. So our feet are are our foundation. We're using them all the time, which can be a little rough on the feet. So we're just going to massage it out ourselves. And then inhale, lift up as tall as you can. Keep pressing the bottoms of your feet together. And then exhale, come forward. So draw your shoulders, let your shoulder blades wrap around your back. And then using your arms to kind of guide your thighs down. Take a breath in. And a breath out. And then rising back up tall. Draw your knees back up to center. Take your hands behind your hips and walk your feet to the sides of your mat. And just drop one knee down and then the other. Just stretching out through the outer thighs. Hopefully just taking a second here to notice any changes in the body already. It doesn't take long. All right, and then let's turn back towards me. We're going to take a final twist here. So bring your right arm over to your left thigh. Other arm reaches behind. Inhale, lift up tall, press down through your sits bones, and then exhale, turn and twist. So if this back shoulder is kind of jacked up into your ear, just bend that elbow and let it draw down. And come back to center. Let's go over to the other side. Inhale, lift up tall. And then exhale, turn and twist. So feel like this ringing sensation through the center of your body, through your waist. It's almost like you're wringing out a washcloth. And come back to center. Lower your left ear to the left shoulder. And bring that left hand to the top of your head, just lengthening the stretch on the side of your neck. And then reaching that right arm out, either tapping down on the mat or lifting up here to a hover. And then use that top hand to just gently press your head back up to center. Switch your legs. So whichever leg you had in front, doesn't matter, we're just going to switch it. And then lower your right ear to the right shoulder. And taking that right hand to the top of your head, just giving yourself a gentle stretch here through the left side of the neck. And then extending your arm out to the side, your left arm out. And then use that top hand, gently pressing your head back up to center. Let's take 3 breaths here. We're going to inhale, lift up as tall as you can, and then exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale, biggest breath you have here. Exhale out completely. And then bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum, sternum into your thumbs, and the base of your hands together, and just feel this connection here with yourself, with the ground. Notice the gentle beating of your heart. Take a breath in. exhale, release that breath out. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for these gentle stretches. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. And if you like this workout, go ahead and like it. Leave me any comments on the bottom. Bye.